Okay, so have you ever seen a movie that just like leaves you completely hanging?
Oh, yeah, tons.
Like you're not sure who did what or why.
And you just like have to think about it for days.
Right. Well, that's exactly what The Wasp does.
This new psychological thriller.
From 2024.
Yeah, it's a total mind bender.
And we're going to be diving deep into it today.
Using this really cool review we found on MovieKaTicket.
So,
are you ready to get
let's do it.
Twisted?
Okay, so first things first. Yeah. Can you, give us a quick rundown of the plot? What's this movie all about?
Okay, so it all starts with these two estranged friends, Carla and Heather.
Estranged. Okay.
Yeah, they haven't seen each other in years, and then Heather reaches out to Carla.
What does she want?
Oh, she has a very interesting proposition.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
She wants Carla to kill her husband, Simon.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Yeah, it gets even crazier.
Okay.
So it turns out Simon actually has a hidden past with Carla.
No way.
Yeah, so all their relationships are super messed up.
So it's not just some simple revenge story.
Oh, definitely not.
There's layers of
history and baggage.
And all this tension that just explodes.
Oh, and then it gets even wilder.
What could be wilder than a murder plot?
So Heather ends up chloroforming Carla and tying her to a chair.
What the heck? That's insane.
Oh, right. It's like the movie just throws you a total curveball.
So what's the deal with this whole tarantula hawk metaphor? That's all over the review.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. So for those who don't know, a tarantula hawk is this insect that basically paralyzes its prey and then keeps it alive while its larvae eat it from the inside out.
Ew, that's horrifying.
Nature is brutal sometimes.
Okay, but how does that tie into the movie?
Well, think about it. Carla is totally trapped and helpless.
Oh, like the spider.
Exactly. And Heather has all the power. Is she going to torture Carla psychologically? Or is there something even more sinister going on?
Oh, wow. That's a great point.
It's like the movie is saying that betrayal can be this slow and agonizing process.
Like being eaten alive from the inside. This brings us to the acting. And the review was raving about the performances of Naomie Harris as Heather and Natalie Dormer as Carla.
They were both incredible.
Yeah, the reviewer mentioned this scene where Heather is offering Carla a cup of tea, and her hand is slightly trembling.
It's such a small detail, but it speaks volumes about how obsessed she's become.
It's those little things that really bring a character to life.
And Dormer is equally brilliant. There's a scene where Carla is tied to the chair and she's trying to reason with Heather.
Okay.
Her eyes are darting all over the place. She's clearly looking for an escape route, but her voice stays totally calm and collected.
Wow, so she conveys so much with just her eyes.
It's amazing how she portrays that inner turmoil.
It sounds like the director Guillem Morales really knows how to create a super tense atmosphere.
Oh yeah, for sure. The fact that most of the movie takes place in Heather's apartment adds to the whole feeling of claustrophobia.
So he uses the setting to heighten the tension.
Exactly. And the cinematography and the lighting and the sound design all work together to create this feeling of unease.
So it's like you're constantly waiting for something bad to happen.
You got it.
And then we get to the ending.
Which is a total cliffhanger.
Right as Simon comes home, there's this impulsive act of violence.
Yeah.
But the movie doesn't show us what happens.
Who did it? What happened?
Yeah. Did Carla break free? Did Heather finally snap? Did Simon do something we weren't expecting?
It's left totally open to interpretation.
Oh, I love movies that make you think.
I think one way to look at it is that it's forcing us to think about revenge and justice.
Right. Is anyone really in control, or are they all just caught up in this web of manipulation?
And that question just stays with you long after the movie ends.
So to sum it all up, we've got a psychological thriller with amazing acting, a twisty plot, and an ending that will keep you guessing.
If you're into intense character-driven movies, this one's definitely worth checking out.
Totally. And keep that tarantula hawk metaphor in mind as you're watching.
What do you think it says about the characters and their choices? Let us know.
We'd love to hear your theories.
Until next time.
Bye.